yourself, and then sometimes you're out of control, and you end up out in the traffic pattern anyway. Whenever you've got this big wide area, and I'm telling you, when I come up on these groups and I see these pace lines in this narrow area, and some of these trucks are coming in, not really giving you any way to go. And when those things are going by, I'm just sitting there holding my breath that somebody doesn't touch a wheel or whatever, because I know that it just doesn't happen right there. There's a collateral movement whenever you go down. And I think you'll, I believe you'll agree with me that on Highway 54, the traffic wasn't real heavy today, but when it's there, there's a lot of it. But the big truckers were pretty considerate, I think.
Yeah, all of them.
They all move over, and they're really good about it, and I really appreciate it. Very seldom do we have a problem with a trucker. It's usually a local redneck or something, maybe. But the truckers understand what we're doing out there, and I appreciate that. And I tell some of them when I talk to them. So just, my hats are off to you, because that area you were riding in this morning was very stressful, and I know it was. And then we get to Logan, which was the first sag, and I told you now the shoulder's going to widen up and everything's fine. Well, then you get out there. Yeah, the shoulder was a little wider, but that rumble strip was there anyway. Last year that rumble strip wasn't there. They put that there since we came down. But you did have more room. I mean, it was a little bit wider, which gave you a little bit more leeway. And then you hit Texas, and then it's fine. So New Mexico's kind of, they kind of quilted us a little bit, and especially that 23 miles to Logan. But without changing our route, I'm not sure what else we can do, except just warn you about it. We got to be focused. We got to be diligent, and use our good judgment. And you guys did that, and I appreciate it. So, anything else? Oh, tomorrow when you take your bikes, you might want to carry your helmet separate, not put it in your luggage or whatever, to crush it out. So kind of keep that up. Okay.
There's no good bike shops in Liberal.
No, there is a bike shop in Liberal, actually. It's still open.
Decent sized town, isn't it?
Liberal's a pretty good sized town. There is a.
What's the population here, by the way? You know the population?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There is a bike shop in Liberal. When you're coming into town, it's kind of a popular named street. It's like Grant or Grand Avenue. I think it's Grand Avenue.
I think it's Grand Avenue. Take a left.
Yeah, you come in, as you're coming into town, you'll hit a light. There's a Grand Avenue. You go up there about you cross the railroad tracks about 2 blocks, and there is a bike store. It used to be in the area. And the guy's kind of a local, and he has like lawnmowers and chainsaws and everything else in there too.
It's in the back side of a real estate.
Back shop, a real estate office. Yep, that's right.
And Durace 11-speed groups.
Well, he might have that, but he'll also have Sun Tour 5-speed. So
He didn't have a 1-inch quill stem though.
he didn't have a 1-inch quill.
Will there be a wrap tomorrow night?
Yes, there will be wrap tomorrow night. So we'll watch the board and we'll figure it out, because we're going to ride next day. We're going to go to Dodge City, man. We ain't going to miss that.
And tomorrow afternoon after we get in, I'll take care of mechanical stuff.
So you're not going to do mechanics tonight?
What time again? The second group should be ready like by 2 or something?
Okay, first group is 8. I figure it'll be about, allow 4 hours. So be noon, 1 o'clock. I mean, as soon as we get here, we're going to load you and go. So kind of be available around noon.
Or you could
Just meet in the breakfast room around.
And yeah, okay, we'll call Karen and kind of let her know when we're 50 miles out, and you guys can start getting ready for us, because I want to pull in. I'd like to see you all standing out there with your bikes ready to put on top of my name. Let's get her done. We had a question over here. Guys, have a great evening tonight. Good job again today. Proud of you.